Welcome back, everyone. I'm sure you've gotten this as a gift or given it as a gift. Genetic technology is being used by millions to track their ancestry. But before you go digging up your family tree, a Valley lawyer is cautioning test takers to make sure that they understand all of the terms involved.
Jen Wall joining us live from Scottsdale this morning. Jen, a lot of questions popping up about this. What are some of the most concerning that you're hearing?
Yeah, good morning to you, Emma and Scott. I never really thought about all of these questions. I just thought, hey, find out if you have a very high chance of diabetes because of former family members. But no, it goes far beyond that. So a lot of people taking tests like 23andMe, getting some family surprises, and a Valley attorney says now she's getting questions like, what are your legal ramifications and what obligations do you have financially if people come to you and say, hey, I'm your long-lost family member? Attorney Allison Kierman says learning about family and backgrounds also brings on a lot of questions. Some of those are, what are your legal obligations and rights? And then there are the moral obligations and rights. For example, what kinds of legal obligations if someone reaches out and asks you to help them find more family members? Kierman says there's nothing legal there that you have to help, but it does come down to a moral question. Another one Kierman gets is, are they included in your estate plans? And are you included in theirs? Well, a Valley woman who got a big family surprise after taking a DNA test is also sharing her experience with us, along with Kierman answering these questions.
So the law is about bloodlines, right? Are you a biological descendant? If so, under the law, especially in Arizona, you are a natural heir, meaning that you inherit unless the person has estate plans that say otherwise.
It was just nice to be able to sit down, break bread, and talk about our lives, like just openly, and it was so easy to talk to her. She has an amazing heart and soul, and just an amazing human.
And that was Desiree Outcalt that you just heard from. She found a long-lost sister through a DNA test. She says as soon as she saw the picture, she knew that it was her sister. That is how much they look alike. Their personalities are the same, even though they didn't know each other until adulthood. Pretty crazy there. Plus, the attorney that I talked to, she says you want to make sure you have everything outlined in your estate, in your will, who you want included, who you don't. That includes family members or non-family members. So make sure you're reading all of the terms before taking these DNA tests. For now, we're live in Scottsdale. Jen Wall, 12 News.